This storyline is about adoption smear. So some kind of way adoption was smeared, was faulty, was something going on with adoption, whatever kind of adoption it is, right? So this is about adoption. So let's just flow adoption smear. Got smeared. Some kind of way something was smeared. Okay? Let's just see. Where are you? Something. Kooky. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, okay, let's see. Look at the childhood. Somebody gotta stop running. Something come from your childhood, because we got somebody who was adopted some kind of way, put in adoption, was adopted, or you're dealing with adoption or anything as far as adoption. Okay, let's just flow. Look in the mirror as far as something to stop running though. Okay, so we got if you love black. So some kind of way, if you adopting children, you might pick a black child. If not that, you just black in general. Let's just flow a little bit. Okay. Okay. Oops. First card is, you might be 24 and up, 42 and up. Okay, if you love him or her, you're going to love whoever it is. It just won't be no romance. So some kind of way, it might be a couple where you love the child, but you're not caring about the child, or you still care about whoever the man, the father, or whoever this is, but it just won't be no romance. So maybe some kind of way you're going to separate, or your children going in adoption, you putting your child in adoption, you separating some kind of way, and you trying to figure out how you're going to do it, or you giving your child away, or whatever this is. Let's just look. Okay, here we got addiction. So some kind of way you got an addiction, somebody got an addiction, and it plays a part in soul breaking. Why did you even stick with it? So you love your child, but it's not going. You're not caring because you got this addiction you need to get rid of. Maybe it's going to be on letterhead. Maybe that you're guilty as charged as far as having an addiction. Maybe whoever you are. So let's just flow. Let's just see. You gaining much hope in it all. You seeking everything in it, because we have right here. Parents shouldn't walk away. So it's like you walking away, because if you got an addiction you won't get rid of. It makes it where you walking away from your children and you choosing an addiction over your children. Your child gonna wonder, who is my mother deep down inside? So this one fell. Some kind of way, maybe the courts want to know what you bringing to the table, or the other parent, or the adoption agency. If you're dealing with an adoption agency, what you bringing to the table, what good qualities or whatever about you that you can bring to the table to take care of whatever child you're trying to get, or whatever this is. Sing when you feel mad. So we here with this one, you're going to be already available. Somebody going to ask you, you're going to say you sure, because you becoming unboxed, or somebody with you unhinged, upset, wild charges, allegations, something being stacked up against you. Maybe as far as maybe your children getting taken away, your child, or you going to try to get a child from an adoption agency, or you're dealing with the other parent, where one of you just gonna have your child, or you just giving your child up for adoption, or whatever this is. Something on the internet. There's two things. Your internet savvy, or somebody you know that can help you. Maybe adoption agencies, or whatever this is. I still say right, or drug treatment centers, or whatever. You're gonna have to calm your pain, because you're walking a thin line, but you're gonna be yourself. do some meditating, watch the birds. You could be 19 at least. But God says right here that help is coming. Dealing with something called invincible. You're going to have to look in the mirror at yourself though. You might be a Taurus, act like a Taurus, love a Taurus, child a Taurus, anything as far as a Taurus, or you're just going to be dealing with a business-minded person. You got antics and balances, or somebody you're dealing with, because you're dealing with the average Joe Blow or Jane Blow, right? Somebody looking at you that way. So you got to stop lying to yourself, because whoever you are, you got this addiction or whatever's going on, whatever kind of addiction that tore your soul. You got to get healed, whoever you are. It don't have to be drugs, but whatever's going on with you, right? So you could have been adopted, and you messed up from being adopted and given away by your parents, and you got an addiction. Or you could be a parent that got an addiction and you gave your kids away, or they got taken away, or you separated from the other half, the other person, parent, and things is just a mess, or whatever it may be. We're dealing with a Virgo, or somebody act like a Virgo that's going to go have some fun, and having fun is taking drugs. So we're dealing with a lawsuit, doing something colorful. So we got a lawsuit going to be taken out one way or another. Some money going to be given, non-support or whatever. Shortly you're going to another place, another city, state, area, county, neighborhood, or whatever this is. You or the person. You're going to be bowling this thing and just look at all the details in it. Okay? Because duty calls for you to do what you got to do as far as your person, whoever your person is, the other parent, or whatever this is. So, whoever. So we have, these are faded. These are light. Somebody decided to pluck you, or you decided to pluck somebody because you felt somebody was a turncoat, or somebody felt like you was like that. But you're knowledgeable, or this person is, and you got to put your name on a slot, job, a lottery ticket. You got to bring in some dough, because it's going to be a lawsuit. So you haven't had romance in a long time. Maybe with somebody who you had your hand in marriage with, or somebody you wanted to be with you for a long time, or anything like that. You got to see it for what it is. You might be black. You don't have to be black. Or you're gonna have to see it for what it is. If you want to adopt a child, that if you love black, you're gonna see it for what it is, and adopt a black child. And don't have color on children if you really want to adopt a child. Or somebody energy seeking. Be dealing with a sign of a Gemini, or two-faced like the Gemini. Okay, be genuine with him or her, because you're dealing with a nut, somebody unstable, drug addicted, not all there, mentally ill, or you are. Like I said, could be the Gemini sign, act like one. That's going to be frank, or you are. That's a comrade. But you're going to have to go straight to this person like that lion, be that lion, because you had to fight for your sanity or this person. But why did you even hold on so long with this person? Okay, you're going to be jovial, or the person towards you, because you're going to get that epiphany. And you're going to have to be that trailblazer, because the person wants jointness with you, or you want it. So you're going to accept a number of the person from you some kind of way. Maybe go get treatment, or go to the adoption agency, or whatever this is. We got a number 9. Okay, so sure. I'm sure. So you sure you're going to take the number that somebody going to give you? Adoption agency, or whatever you find on the internet, 2 places at least, or drug treatment, or whatever this is. Okay, who are you really? Because you worry about what other people think. You shouldn't worry about what other people think. So you have to cut your ties with an ex, or an ex going to cut the ties with you. because you love money and the person loves money. You feel the money is yours. Got number 1. You gotta check the cards. Look at all of them again. Okay, you plunged into tension with this person or the person you. Okay, you was banking on a person. The person was banking on you some kind of way. We got 2 11, 1 12. So, sitting at the table discussing something in a city, whatever city it is. So, shouting, getting upset. You or the person or both of you together. Gotta clear your mind up. Being choosy about going to another state, city, area, or whatever place it is. You might not look like this person. Something different about you, the hair texture or just the skin or whatever. You in solitude or the person thinking some kind of way. So the cologne or perfume or some kind of scent pierced the surface where something is smelling, whatever it is, on you or this person. You choose yourself. The person don't last for so long. You want to not be depressed. God said you still have a life. So we have dealing with some kind of greenery around or something that got flowers in it in your house or in a place that would be curtains, spreads, sheets, clothing, whatever it may be, tablecloths or whatever, house plants or whatever, or outside. You're going to be that cheerleader of your own life for this person because some kind of way you competing with this person with you, yelling, screaming, complaining, fussing. You like style or this person likes style, like having fun, or this person may get a vaccine or blood drawn. Let's see what this one is. Oh yeah, God say if you want love, it gotta start with yourself. You gotta love yourself because you was knowing this person was loose in some way, whatever way, taking drugs, doing this, doing that, or whatever, or you, the person knew you was, whatever it was, and whatever it is God talking about. So you gotta focus on your journey with this person. Something come from your childhood or this person's childhood where you need to stop running. Saying you can't do something, or the person saying he or she can't do something. You got brown eyes with a person. Okay. Person don't look at you as worthy and see your worth, or you don't the person because this person or you trying to insult the other's intelligence. So we have, it was a book of lies because you was feeling protected by this person or with this person or the person you, because you're trying to pan out the court like for how long you're going to be with this person, or something about the children with adoption. Anything for adoption because it say adoption smear, right? So some kind of way. Something was smeared. Something was, I could say falsified. Something was smeared. Something was flawed, whatever you want to call it. Something was wrong. Or it's adoption. Here's some numbers, and you're going to stay in front and center, I guess, to straighten the situation up with this person or whatever. So that's what I'm getting. Okay.